Hey everybody, welcome to the Wonky Waffle, the place to be for all things funny and furry. Today, we're diving headfirst into the wonderful world of woofers, those four-legged goofballs we call our best friends. Buckle up, because we're unleashing 10 hilarious and fascinating facts about some of the most popular dog breeds out there. Get ready to laugh, learn, and maybe even do a little awing. Let's do this. First up, we've got the Labrador Retriever, America's sweetheart. These dogs are not just popular for their friendly and outgoing nature, but they are also incredibly versatile. Whether it's being a loyal family pet, a hard-working service dog, or an enthusiastic hunting companion, Labs excel in almost every role you can think of. These guys are known for their love of, well, pretty much everything, but especially water. Labs have an innate affinity for swimming, and it's not just a casual hobby for them, it's almost like they were born to be in the water. Their love for swimming is so strong that you'll often find them diving into lakes, rivers, and even pools with sheer joy and excitement. I mean, these pups could swim before they could walk. It's fascinating to watch a Labrador puppy take to water so naturally. They seem to have an instinctual understanding of how to navigate through water, making it look effortless and fun. It's no wonder they're often compared to Olympic swimmers. And you know what's even funnier? They've got built-in flippers. Well, not exactly flippers, but their webbed feet come pretty close. These webbed feet are a unique feature that sets them apart from many other dog breeds. It allows them to paddle through water with incredible efficiency, almost like nature's own little swimming machines. Okay, not really, but close enough. Their webbed feet combined with their strong, muscular build make them exceptional swimmers. They can dive, paddle, and even retrieve objects from underwater with remarkable ease. It's truly a sight to behold. Labs have webbed feet, which help them paddle through the water like little furry torpedoes. Their streamlined bodies and powerful legs allow them to glide through water with minimal resistance. Watching a Labrador swim is like watching a well-oiled machine in action. Every movement is precise and purposeful. So, if you're ever thinking of challenging a lab to a swimming contest, I'd suggest you bring your A-game. These dogs are not just fast swimmers, they are also incredibly competitive. They thrive on challenges and will give their all to win. So unless you're an experienced swimmer yourself, you might find it hard to keep up with them, and maybe a life preserver for yourself, just in case. Safety first, right? Swimming with a Labrador can be a lot of fun, but it's always a good idea to be prepared. These dogs have boundless energy and can swim for hours on end, so make sure you're ready for a workout if you decide to join them in the water. Whether you're playing fetch, racing, or just enjoying a leisurely swim, a Labrador Retriever will make every moment memorable. Next up, we've got the valedictorians of the dog world, the brilliant German Shepherds. These pups are wicked smart. I'm talking Mensa-level intelligence here. They can learn new commands faster than you can say treat time. Seriously, you show them something once or twice, and boom, they've got it memorized. It's actually kind of intimidating. I bet they ace all their obedience school exams. No cheating scandals here. They're like the Sherlock Holmes of dogs, always one step ahead and solving the case. Now, let's talk about those adorable fluffballs, the Golden Retrievers. Did you know these guys have a fancy side? No, seriously, they weren't always fetching frisbees in the park. These pups were bred in Scotland to be hunting companions. That's right, they're Scottish royalty. Can you imagine these cuddle monsters out in the field, retrieving game? Talk about a plot twist. I bet they looked extra stylish doing it too with their flowing golden locks. Move over, lassie, there's a new top dog in town. Chapter 4. Bulldogs, tough guys with soft hearts and snoring habits. Now, let's move on to those adorable grumps, the bulldogs. These stout, muscular dogs might look like they mean business with their wrinkled brows and serious expressions, but don't be fooled by their tough exterior. Beneath that stern look lies a heart of gold. Bulldogs are known for their gentle and affectionate nature. They are incredibly loyal and form strong bonds with their families. Despite their sometimes grumpy appearance, they are one of the most loving and devoted breeds you can find. They might look like they're ready to throw down, but really, they'd rather just cuddle up on the couch with you. Bulldogs are the ultimate couch potatoes. They love nothing more than to snuggle up with their favorite humans and take a long, relaxing nap. Their calm and laid-back demeanor makes them perfect companions for a cozy day in. And here's the kicker, they even snore like us. Bulldogs are notorious for their snoring habits. Their short snouts and unique facial structure contribute to their distinctive snoring sounds, which can be quite loud and endearing at the same time. Yep, you heard that right. Their snoring is just another charming quirk that makes them so lovable. It's almost like having a little symphony of snores right in your living room. Those little grunts and snorts. They're not just random noises. Bulldogs use these sounds to communicate their feelings. Whether they're content, excited, or just trying to get your attention, their unique vocalizations are a big part of their personality. That's just their way of saying, "I'm comfy and I love you," even though you stole the blanket again. Bulldogs have a special way of making you feel loved and appreciated. Their affectionate nature and quirky habits make them a joy to have around. So the next time you hear those snores and grunts, just remember, it's their way of showing you how much they care. Chapter 5. Beagles nose to the ground, trouble on the trail. Up next, we've got those adorable scent hounds, the beagles. These guys have noses that could put a bloodhound to shame. Seriously, they can sniff out a treat from a mile away. And speaking of sniffing, did you know there used to be big-time rabbit hunters back in ancient Greece? That's right, they were practically canine celebrities. I bet they were the life of the party, always sniffing out adventure and probably a few snacks along the way. Chapter 6. Poodles. More than just a pretty face and fancy haircut. Now, let's talk about those elegant pups with the fancy haircuts, the poodles. Don't let their glamorous looks fool you. These dogs are more than just pretty faces. They're actually one of the smartest breeds out there. They're like the Einstein of the dog world, always figuring things out and acing their obedience classes. I bet they could teach us a thing or two about good manners, and maybe even how to rock a top knot. Next up, we've got those long and low pups, the Dachshunds. These guys were practically made for digging. I mean, have you seen those short little legs and that long, sturdy body? They're like furry little bulldozers. And speaking of digging, did you know they were originally bred to hunt badgers? That's right, those cute little sausages were fearless badger battlers. I wouldn't want to mess with them. Chapter 8. Siberian Huskies, born to run, destined for adventure. Now let's talk about those adventurous pups with the piercing blue eyes, the Siberian Huskies. These dogs are not just beautiful, they are a perfect blend of strength, endurance, and spirit. Their striking blue eyes are like windows to their adventurous souls, always gleaming with curiosity and a zest for life. These dogs are all about that go, go, go lifestyle. Whether it's running through the woods, hiking up a mountain, or just playing in the backyard, Siberian Huskies are always on the move. Their energy is boundless, and their enthusiasm is infectious. They thrive on physical activity and mental stimulation, making them perfect companions for those who love the great outdoors. They're like the marathon runners of the dog world, always ready for a long run or a snowy adventure. Their thick double coat keeps them warm in the harshest of conditions, and their powerful legs can carry them over long distances with ease. Whether it's pulling a sled through the snow or running alongside their human companions, Siberian Huskies are built for endurance and speed. And speaking of adventure, did you know they were the heroes of the 1925 Serum Run to Nome, Alaska? This incredible journey, also known as the Great Race of Mercy, saw a relay of dog teams, led by Siberian Huskies, travel over 600 miles in just 5.5 days to deliver diphtheria antitoxin to the isolated town of Nome. Their bravery and determination saved countless lives and cemented their place in history as true heroes. That's right, they braved blizzards and freezing temperatures to deliver life-saving medicine. Talk about true heroes. These dogs faced some of the most extreme weather conditions imaginable, yet they never faltered. Their incredible sense of direction, stamina, and unwavering loyalty to their human companions made them the perfect choice for such a perilous mission. Today, the legacy of those brave Siberian Huskies lives on, inspiring new generations of adventurers and dog lovers alike. So the next time you see a Siberian Husky, remember the incredible history and spirit that lies behind those piercing blue eyes. Chapter 9. Chihuahuas, small dogs, big personalities, and even bigger attitudes. Next up, we've got those pint-sized pups with larger-than-life personalities, the Chihuahuas. These little guys might be small, but they've got enough attitude to make up for it. They're like the Napoleon Dynamite of the dog world, always ready with a sassy remark and a whole lot of confidence. And honestly, who can blame them? They're adorable. Chapter 10. Boxers, the Peter Pans of pups, forever young at heart. Last but not least, we've got those goofy and playful pups, the boxers. These guys are the definition of young at heart. They're like the Peter Pans of the dog world, always ready for a game of fetch or a playful wrestling match. They never seem to lose their puppy-like energy, which is honestly both exhausting and amazing at the same time. I bet they could outplay even the most energetic kids. And there you have it, folks. 10 hilarious and fascinating facts about some of the most popular dog breeds out there. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling the puppy love. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you learned something new today, and be sure to subscribe to the channel for more awesome content. Until next time, keep on loving those pups.